Hey guys, welcome back to Form of Therapy. My name is Tail PD, and today on the Culture Study, we're going to be checking out Dreamcatcher's OOTD. With a name like OOTD, it gets me a little excited because Dreamcatcher, while they've been known for their very hard-hitting, sometimes gothic, and then their apocalyptic concepts, OOTD, yeah, outfit of the day, it seems like it's going to signal something a little different for Dreamcatcher, and I'm excited for that. With that in mind, if you enjoy our content and you want to support the channel, consider joining our Patreon. The Patreon is the best place to get to know me a little bit more on a personal level, and I do some bonus reactions over there, so if you want to check that out with us, you can. Of course, you don't have to support us monetarily if you don't want to. If you want to just support the channel for free, remember, you can always just like and subscribe down below. Let's get into it. This is OOTD by Dreamcatcher, and this is your form of therapy. Wow. What is this? This is so Dreamcatcher, but this is so different. Oh my god, so it looks fine. What is this? Hey, what is with the choreo? Damn! I love the fact that more idols are starting to curse now. Fuck out of my way. It's censored, but you know Tommy's just gonna be cursing on stage at the concerts with that. Oh my god, the way she's just whispering. Do you believe in the power of the crown?
Shut up, no more questions. OOTD, this my fashion. Ready, action. I'm so really coming right. Champagne, look at my necklace, red in my black dress. Ooh.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Would you like to join the journey? Wow. Okay. Wow. Immediately there are... Wow. You know what? I just wanna watch that again. I just wanna listen to that again. But before we do, that is somehow exactly what I expected and not what I expected at all. My guess was, I'm sure, with many of us, that OOTD stood for Outfit of the Day. But wow, for them to integrate it into Dreamcatcher's unique, dark storytelling. The song itself sounds very Dreamcatcher, yet at the same time, there's a lot of English in this song. Wow. Probably paying respect to the fact that Dreamcatcher becoming a bigger and more global group every day, every album. And I feel like OOTD is probably the signal of a new era. Dreamcatcher probably going more towards a mainstream concept without losing their edge, without losing their uniqueness. The album, I believe, is called Villain or Villainess, and or Villains. I forget if there's a space between the villain and S, but the song has a bit of a sinister vibe, doesn't it? Especially that electronic bass line that's kind of like throughout the entire song sounds a little bit like you're being hypnotized, like you're being sucked in. And by the end, they make somebody collapse at the end, and the person who, it's almost like they're an infection or a virus of some kind, where this person is looking up Dreamcatcher, they get sucked in, and then they disappear, right? But let's go. There were a couple things that I need to see again in more detail. So let's watch this again. And also, this is like the hottest, in my opinion, just the hottest Dreamcatcher music video. The mix of like the slow hip hop, like badass dancing is unbelievable. Those drums. Wow. Hold on. Already, immediately, let's take just a quick look at. Mm. That rise is insane. So something I really like about this that I think feeds into the darker aspect of this is even the lyrics. Even the part right here where she says, "Beyond your reach, I'm only doing better. Shall we start this game?" There are, I don't know what it is exactly, but there are hints of manipulation. Like they're pulling the strings somehow. I don't know what it is exactly. Maybe the more we watch, I'll figure it out. But even this shot where you're looking at her through the reference monitor, it feels like, so this is a reference monitor that they use on music video shoots to just, when the cameraman is operating, let's say shooting the subject at hand, the director, the producers are, not there, off to the side, and they're watching through the reference monitor, whether it's on this or just on a big screen. And it feels like cutting to this shot makes it feel like she's looking through the screen, like she's looking through and kind of breaking the fourth wall in a way. But if you think about it on a deeper level, the worker, the office worker who was working on the Photoshop, imagine if as they're like searching, what they were searching in Google was Dreamcatcher music video. As they're watching the Dreamcatcher music video, it's as if the Dreamcatcher members are breaking through the wall and looking at you, piercing you. So even this shot, as she's looking directly through the reference monitor, it's like she's looking at us through the music video and saying, I see you. I see you. This isn't just a music video. This music video very much feels like they're piercing through the screen.
OOTD, this my
Damn,
fashion.
damn.
Shut up, no more
Wow, this
questions.
shot of Chiu, that was,
OOTD,
oh, that shot was sick.
this my fashion.
Right there. That the little slow-mo shot of her hair falling. This lower angle of, wow. That's a power angle, just in general. It's what you could call the simp angle. It's positioning the camera lower, making her look down on you, and it makes you literally feel smaller. This whole music video makes Dreamcatcher feel bigger and more powerful than you. Dreamcatcher previously, it feels like they were perpetrating their own concepts, their own world, and just, it was a music video, and it's like you're watching their cinematic universe. It feels like Dreamcatcher is coming out of that world and almost joining our world, and is, I don't know, I don't know if infecting is the right word. I don't know exactly what they're going for yet, and maybe that might play out over the next few albums, but this shot alone, I think, is pretty powerful. It says a lot.
Fashion.
There
Shut up, no more
a
questions.
lot of low angles.
OOTD, this my fashion. Ready, action. I'm tired of feeling coming right. Champagne, look at my necklace, wearing my black dress.
And it's like their first big, oh my God, all the slow-mo. That, by the way, Handong looks gangster. I didn't know that was possible, but Handong looked like, everyone looks really sick with the silver hats and the black leather jackets, but Handong especially, I don't know, maybe, I don't know, everyone's got like this, like, okekangpe, this like tough shoulder thing going on, but Handong, maybe it's her figure, maybe it's because she's tall.
My necklace, wearing my black dress.
And they're fighting too. They're fighting. Like, the fuck out of my. And there's a crown at the end of the music video. It's like all of them are fighting for the crown. Oh. The way Tommy just comes in. Oh. See, very hip hop heavy. Very hip hop heavy. The song itself is not, but the choreo, the attitude is so hip hop heavy. This is like, oh my God, this is Tommy's comeback. Wow. Now, what's this say? This is one of the things Yemenhekra joined the chat. Do you believe in the power of the crown? Shasha says, who are you? Yemenhekra says, follow the mark of the crown if you believe it. See, there's like this weird, it's not necessarily culty. It's like right here, she says, I am Venus, Nephthys, call me goddess. It's almost like you're being mesmerized, hypnotized. You're being sucked into their world. At the end, it says, do you want to join the journey? And it almost feels like they're making you join the journey. Dreamcatcher.com. This is a live stream too. Okay. So this is supposed to be like a live stream?
OOTD, this my fashion. Shut up.
Oh, what was this shot of Hondo?
OOTD.
Oh, as that's increasing, I love how they're pushing up the lever. Just little shots like that really make this music video just elevated. But what is this shot right here? God, see? There's something dark. There's something a little sinister underneath the surface. I don't know. I don't know if this is a commentary on idol life, celebrity life, but it's almost like they're acting beautiful, gorgeous in front of the camera, but then there are certain shots that show a hidden villain behind them. What is it exactly? Who knows? And maybe all the lyrics, they're kind of flexing on us, and maybe they are assuming the role of the villains, kind of acting beautiful and model-like on camera, but they're hinting at something darker and sinister behind it.
OOTD, this my fashion. Shut up, no more questions. OOTD, this my fashion. Ready, action. I'm so hot, I feel it coming right. Champagne, look at my necklace, wearing my black dress.
They're basically saying, come join the Dreamcatcher. Come join the Dreamcatcher fandom. Let's party. Hypnotize, make it dizzy.
Popping the champagne, look at my necklace, wearing my black dress. Cruising my rollie, catching
Ando.
I'm flawless, I'm so gorgeous.
What's this saying?
Says follow the mark of the crown if you believe. Says the moment I put in my
It's like blurry.
it's up to me. No, only the something can determine fate. Would you like to join us? This place is already full of people.
I'm flawless, I'm so gorgeous. Yogi Pop, I'm spotless.
Oh, damn, Yuyeon looks fine too. That shot of her running up.
I'm so priceless.
They did such an amazing job with this music video, but I especially love that the dance scenes, they shoot it at like this faster shutter so that
Yogi Pop, I'm spotless.
it really, like, when they move fast, it makes the dancing it makes it look way more like fast and interesting, but then when she stops like this, it looks more badass and accentuated because they shoot it less cinematically. It's more video.
I'm flawless, I'm flawless, I'm so gorgeous. I'm flawless, I'm flawless, I'm so gorgeous. Yogi Pop, I'm spotless, I'm so priceless, I'm so gorgeous.
It's like this person was almost bewitched by like looking up the Dreamcatcher video and was compelled to join them, go look for them. And there's something very creepy. There's something very, I don't know if they're monsters or some kind of deities or supernatural beings of some kind, but then they get there to join them, and then Dreamcatcher makes them pass out, which in and of itself is saying something. So this music video works on so many deep levels. It's them flexing like crazy, them celebrating their victories, them basically saying, look at how hot we are, but at the same time saying, hey, there's a lot of people here. Why don't you join us? Why don't you join the Dreamcatcher fandom? We'll make it more mesmerizing. We'll make it dizzy. And they really exude their hotness in this one. In such a badass way, too. That is one of my favorite Dreamcatcher videos. I can't say that it's my favorite because Dreamcatcher honestly has a lot of fantastic music videos. Like they are always so conceptually divine, it feels like. And, with them hitting this goddess vibe this time, I feel like, ooh, I don't know. I've never heard a girl group make a song like this or do a concept like this. This was sick. So I'm going to give them full marks all around. Just a 10 out of 10. Guys, I'd love to know, what did you think of Dreamcatcher's OOTD music video? now I just feel more compelled to do a listening party for this EP because that song was so interesting, but it doesn't have much of a big range. Yes, there are moments where the members' vocals like shoot out, like Yuyun's like, just like screaming out, but Xion just screaming out. But at the same time, it's not like this big, wide. I don't know. Their tracks are usually more eclectic. They're not so like linear like this. They usually create a world within their title tracks, and so I don't know. I think that's what feeds into the kind of mesmerizing, hypnotic nature of this song. But it only makes me want to then go, but then what does the album also have to offer? But that's exactly the point. That's almost the point of the music video. So, guys, thank you for tuning in. If you enjoyed this, come join us over on our Patreon. I am going to do a listening party for the Villain S album. So if you want to check it out with us, you can. Or is it just Villain? It says Versus and Villain. Oh, it might be Versus Villain. But I'm going to check out the album on my Patreon. Of course, you don't have to support us monetarily if you don't want to. You can always just subscribe right here. We're going to have the button for you. You can like the video down below. Check out our other videos over here. And I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.